The Corpsepaint show is Sunday every week at this hour, which is, what time is it? 6 o'clock Central Time. 6 o'clock Central. We're here every week, and then you can go back to our archives and watch all past episodes, and they're all brilliant. They are.
10 out of 10.
On our YouTube channel, which is Corpsepaint Show. We are a subterranean show, but we're filmed above ground. Our guest co-host is back, Amanda Kee. Thank you for being here, Amanda.
Thanks for having me back.
Lovely as usual. And I know you had a fun weekend. Maybe we can hear about it. And to your left is Tori Yeager, who is an outstanding evil witch and makeup artist. We love you, Tori. Yay. Hey, thanks for being here. And yes, you look kind of partly this way and partly that way, and so
I decided to do the half side. Half.
I like it. Yeah.
Couldn't decide.
There you go. Just do both.
Right.
Why not
exactly.
both?
You can't decide. Do two faces.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel it. And look, she touched up my face too, so I feel more corpse painty.
Yeah.
It's like professional,
yes.
Next level.
That's right.
Yeah.
So
Always evolving. Yeah.
Always evolving.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. See.
That's your motto.
Oh, I mean, yeah. You should always evolve.
His makeup evolved
and everything.
And we're going to talk more about the event you guys are going to be at on Friday.
Show am.
Here in Dallas, Texas. Yes, also known as Assassination City.
Oh, yeah, that happened here, yes.
It did.
Didn't it?
That's like the only fun fact. When people are like, what's fun to do in
forgot.
Dallas? It's like, oh, the president died here. Wow.
I almost forgot.
People from out of town, they want to. Yeah, that's where they want to go.
I've never actually been to the site. I drive over it all the time, and I never get shot whenever I drive over it. But hey,
Amanda.
I never been either, so you're not alone. But I'm younger, so.
I don't see the lore. It's an important historical place, of course.
Yes.
But I don't know. Just to go there, I don't know.
Tori, we want to see that baby real quick, and then we're going to bring on Haley.
This one?
So okay. So tell us a little about this
Can't.
this creature.
I don't know what to do because part
her
of it's
name
coming off.
is.
She needs a name.
She has multiple names because these are multiple babies. This one's Cindy. This one's Martha. This her name's Dallas. Don't ask why.
And Jacqueline.
This one's named.
Jacqueline.
Jacqueline.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jacqueline.
This is art right here. This is.
I think it's still
art
Cindy
at
right
its
here.
finest.
Probably.
That is no, but hold it up again. This is Human Centipede Baby.
Human centipede. Baby. Human centipede. Baby.
Now, you guys know what weekend this is. It is opening weekend for Satanic Panic. It opened on Friday nationwide. And hi, Haley. We have Haley with us. She
Hi! Look
Hey,
at that
hey.
intro right this week.
So look, Haley, good to see you, man. All right, look, tell us how surreal and unbelievable and exciting it has been since Friday, opening day of your first major film.
It's been so crazy. I still can't believe any of this is happening. It's been so exciting, and I had a bunch of friends and family go on Friday, and we all saw it at like 9 p.m., and it was so cool.
I bet that's awesome. It's an awesome feeling.
It is.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so nice. And they all laughed really hard, and so I was like, thank you very much.
It's just so validating. Just like, I did something right.
Yes.
Be proud.
And I was like, oh my god.
if you went with your friends and they all laughed in the right parts and they loved it, then God, you got to feel good.
Oh man, yeah, absolutely, I would.
Yeah.
It's like
It was amazing.
you'd be on cloud 9 after that.
How weird is that? If you're in a theater watching yourself,
I would
40
hate
feet
watching
high.
myself personally.
I mean, there's all these
I had to
close-ups
drink
of Haley.
because it's
Yeah.
so cringe
It's like
to
a
watch.
giant
I bet.
bear.
I bet.
Now this
But
is like my
terrifying.
4th time, so I'm like, I need a little.
Yeah, and you're like you're hearing your own voice, you know, and you're like, oh, my voice sounds like.
I hate hearing
Oh
my
my
own voice in videos.
I'm like,
It's how I
why
feel.
does anyone listen to me? Like, how are these people friends with me and hear me talk all the time?
I feel the
God.
exact same about myself.
No, Haley, come on.
I think everyone thinks that. It's weird hearing your own
Oh
voice.
yeah, I
like,
think everyone does because
not
no one
in
likes to
your
hear
head.
them talk. It's so weird.
All right, but look, guess what the New York Times calls you, and that is newcomer. Now, all right, it sounds like a passive word, but let's just kind of analyze it for a minute, okay? Newcomer is really a cool word because it means, hey, she's done something neat, and there's got to be more for her career. This is a future-looking word, and I think that you should just embrace it. Heck yeah.
I love it. I'm like, that's right, baby. I'm here and I'm going to stay. Get ready.
Oh, and we're showing the New York Times article right now. Satanic Panic review, a pizza party for the Prince of Darkness. And it talks about the orgies and the bloody gore and the lack of CGI, which is fantastic.
Oh, that is.
Oh yeah, that is actually.
I hate
cool.
CGI.
Right? It just looks so bad.
Okay, and look, my guests, my guest co-host Amanda, and also Tori, who's here. I
am here.
I think I've kind of forced him to not see the movie yet because we're going to see it this Friday,
Oh,
the 13th.
Surprise, you know, like save it for the big party time, you know. Just
yeah.
make the most sense.
Have a good memory attached to it too.
Yeah, also that. Yeah, definitely that.
And then hopefully we'll all go watch it numerous times after that.
There you go.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Get it on DVD.
Fingers
Watch it
crossed
every
on
day.
that.
There you go.
Now, so our event on Friday the 13th is called Nightmare Fuel Film Series here in Dallas. It's at Gas Monkey Live, and it's going to be a mini horror convention along with a fundraiser for a great nonprofit called Foundation 45. And as you know, Haley, they do work to prevent suicides, and they really do fantastic. And what Foundation 45 does is offer free licensed counseling to anyone who wants to show up. You don't have to sign up in advance.
That's so cool.
It is. It's three.
Wow.
It's 3 times a week at least right now.
It's
Yes.
3 times a week.
It is
Wow,
true.
That's nice.
That's
Used to be just
That's
2.
crazy. That's
And
3
so
times a week.
you just show up. If you're feeling down, if you are struggling with addiction, if you are having suicidal ideation, you just show up. Free license counseling.
Is
and-
it like local to Dallas or
Yes.
where? Okay.
Yes, it is. It's local to Dallas.
That's
and,
awesome.
and initially, Haley, just so you know, Foundation 45 was set up to assist artists, actors, musicians. But they've really expanded, more than that come to their meetings now. And so
That's
Oh,
nice.
I
then.
love that.
That's really
Yeah.
nice.
So it's a benefit fundraiser and a mini horror convention and also a networking night and also a screening of Satanic Panic. So you got to feel good when your money goes to a great nonprofit. Hey, Haley, guess what I learned for our event on the 13th? It's Friday the 13th. Okay.
Yeah.
And it is full moon, harvest moon.
Oh. I didn't-
What?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
a full moon, harvest moon on Friday the 13th.
I'm gonna die that night. I don't
I
know.
saw
Oh
all
my
the
God,
Facebook memes,
sign.
so I'm prepared.
the memes got you ready for
Oh
it. huh?
yes,
I feel that.
That's how I knew.
Now, the time, here's what I was told, the time of the actual full moon is 11:34 p.m. and that spells hell if you do it on a calculator.
Oh my God! What the fuck? I hate everything.
So,
I want to die now.
Let's
Haley.
spell boobs on the calculator next.
Haley,
We thought of everything.
they're one step ahead of you, Haley.
I ruined it. I'm sorry.
Haley is the star of the new film Satanic Panic.
Yeah.
What better day to see it than
Go
what-
you!
Haley, what better day to see it than Friday the 13th, right?
Oh, it's perfect. Like that's especially with the full moon that spells hell.
Yes.
Whoa. That's
everything you
just,
could
like
want.
the perfect ideal time to go see that movie.
Yeah, no
Indeed.
kidding, right? Like,
That's right.
why wouldn't you?
That's a
It's
sign from Satan right there if you ever had one.
thumbs up from Satan.
I kind of thought of this analogy Haley. So bear with me, okay? This is one of Satan's analogies, okay?
Oh, I love it.
All right. So the analogy is that Haley was accepted to Yale. Just go with me here. All right.
Okay.
Haley's accepted to Yale, and her first film is Yale. Okay. And so she has an assignment, and it's a paper, and it has to be done well. It has to be well researched and well presented, well written. And she's turned it in. Okay. She turned it in on the 6th, right? When the show opened. And so now it's being judged. You know, your paper is being reviewed by all the professors. And so my analogy is it's kind of like your first big assignment due at a major college, you know, and you're waiting for the grades to come back from everyone in your department, you know, and that's kind of what
the most perfect analogy I've ever heard.
Oh, well, thank you.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
And so the real judges are the people who are out seeing the film and commenting on it. And our friend Jeff, who was on our show last week, okay, Jeff, well, you know Jeff, you remember him, all right? He was also known as Bam Bam.
Yeah.
Okay, he went and saw the film, and he wrote down some questions that Amanda is going to relay to you. So he had a couple of them here.
It's time to read.
One moment. We must unlock the device.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so Amanda's going to do it.
Here we are.
No, just read everything he wrote there.
Oh, I'm just going to read it straight like this.
Straight, yeah.
This movie looked like an absolute blast to make. Would you share a favorite memory or funny story that stands out or comes to mind of the filming of Satanic Panic? Question one.
I mean, it was a blast to make. It was amazing and so much fun. A funny story. I'm trying to think of. It's like that moment when you're on. When you're on
the spot.
After your question, you go. Probably. I mean, probably my favorite memory was with Ruby, and we got to because the house we were filming at was this giant McMansion that was like.
Oof, that's so awesome.
Too big to even they could fit like a whole community of people.
One of those
stupid
size houses.
They had a giant water park that had if you went into like a cave, they had like mummies hanging from the ceiling, and it was like animatronic. And Ruby and I snuck out of the house because why do what we're supposed to be told, you know?
Yeah.
So we snuck out and we went in there and we were just like watching all of it in the rain, and it was so much fun to creep around and see all the crazy stuff that was around there. And then I would just scare her every so often.
I mean, you kind of have to.
Yeah. I only scared her, though, because I felt like I'm on a set with professional horror people, and, like, they'll know how to scare you right. So I'm like, I'll just stick to Ruby.
Oh, yes. Stick to what I know here.
I don't want it back. I don't want it back.
Oh, that's true. That's why I never want to, like, prank people, because I'm like, nah, they're going to get me back, but get me, like, way worse, and then I'm going to hate myself, you know? So.
Oh yeah, no. See, I felt like I did a period piece like after this movie, and I scared everyone on that. So like, it's just like I know how to scare people. Everyone else here, they don't get it. But like, it's the horror people. I'm like, I'm good.
Yep, I'm sure you're pretty good
Outstanding.
at it. Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I'm an actress. Yeah,
there you go.
Working on
your craft.
Of course.
Hey, so what did you
I'm
think?
like,
Haley, were you able to see? Are you able to see Tori's face?
Yes, I've been waiting to comment on it. Oh my god.
Okay, we're gonna have
unbelievable.
Isn't she great?
Thank you so much.
It is so cool. I was like, when can I just say something about it? Because it looks so sick.
And she did it like really fast too. She did it like 30 minutes or something.
Yeah,
like
exactly. And I couldn't decide which one I wanted to do. If I want to do like cute makeup or scary, so I just did a half face.
Oh my god, you did that in like 30 minutes?
Yeah.
My face just to look like a human girl takes longer than that.
The irony, right?
That's even shorter makeup span.
It's amazing. I love it.
Thank you so much.
So Tori agreed actually to kind of step back for a moment to where we can see everything she's wearing. Is that cool, Tori?
Yeah.
And we have an overhead camera, and I think Haley's going to see this in a few seconds. There's a little bit of a delay.
I'm seeing the top part of it, and I'm obsessed already.
Like stretch you out.
Yeah, you can take those off. Oh, yeah, you can.
It's a long cord. She's got it.
Yeah, you got to see everything she's wearing. She
There's
looks
so
so
many
great.
details. There you go.
So many details.
Waiting for it to load. I'm so excited. Oh, come on. The anticipation is killing me.
All right, hang right there. Hang right there.
Oh, shit. Okay.
All right, Haley, you tell us.
Okay, hold on. It's still behind.
A little bit of a delay, so she's gonna,
Oh, yeah. I forget about that.
I can let you know when it. Oh wait. Oh. Oh my god. I want that outfit. Everyday life.
I made
Now,
this. I just sewed it on.
Oh,
So.
Yeah.
that's amazing. Oh my god.
Halloween costumes. Refurbished.
That's
That
the way
is
to do
so sick.
Thank you.
Is she great? Yes. All right, here we go. Put that up.
Oh shit! Oh, what am I holding?
That's it. Applause sign.
Oh,
Wait. To the side. Oh yeah.
That's so cool.
Tori Yeager. Hey Haley, just a something to keep filed in the back of your mind.
Yes.
Tori Yeager is a professional makeup artist for the next film maybe if you need a makeup artist for the next film you're doing.
Oh, I would love that. That would be amazing.
Wink, wink. You know what I'm saying? She works.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Gotcha. Okay. She works right now. She puts makeup on 20 to 40 people who are actors at a haunt in Fort Worth, Texas. That is opening. They have practice now, but they're opening in like a week or two, or a couple of weeks.
Stop.
Yeah.
Called Hangman's.
And then I've never been to that one. Oh, sorry.
Oh
And then
my god,
afterwards,
that's
I
so
immediately
cool.
act. So I have like a million jobs I have to do.
No, what'd you say? After that, you
After when I'm done doing makeup, I go and act in the house.
you hide in places and jump out at people.
Yeah,
Oh,
I crawl at people actually backwards.
Oh my! Oh, you're one of those. You're one of the Exorcist
Yes.
girls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, those always
Done it
got me
since
when
I
I
was-
was little.
Done since I was 16. Yep.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Thank you.
I think that really Tori needs to be considered for Satanic Panic too. I'm just throwing that out there.
Right?
She can backwards crawl through the whole movie.
Someone
Right.
tweeted the sequel should be Too Satanic.
Tore up my
Too
back
Panic.
doing it like the first year.
Oh, I bet.
So I wasn't used to it.
Now it's just like second nature.
And
Just go into the car.
then I got
go
used to
CVS.
it, and that was better.
So Haley was saying someone said it should be called Too Satanic, Too Panic.
Oh my god.
And
I
then-
love it.
and then
Why didn't I think of that?
Sam
Hurts.
Wyman, who was he worked on the film as well. He then commented and said it should be Satanic Panic Mill Basin Drift or something like that. It was
Yeah.
something like.
Mill
So
Basin.
I was like, oh my god, yes.
The memes that could come from this.
And then when you ride the Vespa, you can do the drift.
Oh my god. Well. It'll be a drift, but I'll just end up fully on the ground. But I'll drift halfway.
So let's remind everybody that Haley Griffith is the star of Satanic Panic, and she gets in fights. She gets tied down. It looks like there's a fire right by you, and then kids beat you up. Adults try and seduce you, and you have to go through everything. Everything.
Right.
I mean, this was a trial by fire. This was
Metaphor
a
for life.
well, okay. A very physically demanding film.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I think
yeah.
there's more questions that we were supposed to ask, right? I didn't ask her all.
Oh yeah, we got some more from Bam Bam.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
let's do it.
We gotta unlock the phone again.
So, and just so you know, Haley, we are very, very glad to have you on the show again today.
Oh, thank you guys for having me. I love coming on.
All
Good.
right. So question number 2: what is an appropriate tip for the pizza delivery guy person?
That's a good question. That's a good question. That's a good question, Bam Bam.
I think everyone should give at least 20%. If it's raining, you better up that
Yeah.
tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Whenever
20%
it's
is
like
like-
icy outside.
Exactly.
Oh,
To give
Those
them
are the
extra
worst
for that.
people. Like I've seen
I-
people at my apartment when there's like a tornado coming, order a pizza, and it's like, hey, what the heck, man?
So-
you know someone has to bring that to you, right? They're
Yes.
going out in that. What?
yeah, and I think Haley's point is you might see this person, a week from now, and they're delivering you food again, and you want them in a good mood because they know you're a good
Ooh,
tipper,
also that.
right?
You don't want to like make someone
yeah.
mad that's handling your food too. Like that's just like classic. You shouldn't do that.
Gotta
my
be careful
dude.
with that.
Mm-hmm.
I was a waitress, trust me, I know.
There, yeah, you definitely know.
Right.
Mad respect for all waitresses out there because I could
You
never,
know.
Yeah.
could never.
Tori's
Oh my
embracing our Cenobite baby over there.
Yes.
Ah yes, sing it to sleep.
You'll see this in a minute, Haley, but all right, so Tori's side of the table is the baby,
Oh my
Baby
god, I
land.
saw it when I first got
Baby
on.
world.
Oh my god.
dead babies.
Dead baby.
It's so funny.
Baby.
Dead babies. I think-
Multiple dead
It was
baby.
like the
Dead
human
baby.
centipede baby. Oh no, there's a baby
I like
baby.
this one, though.
Wait, oh my god.
The nails.
That's our Cenobite baby.
Yep.
It's art.
I'm obsessed.
He's been through
I want all of these.
You can see all these babies at Nightmare Fuel. Hey, and let me just say, Gothic atmosphere. Thy name is Nightmare Fuel. Friday the 13th. We're gonna have the most Gothic atmosphere, cool event. Right, Amanda Kee?
No kidding. Yeah, like all that surrounding it, like Ultimate Goth Night 2019.
Will be. It's ultimate goth. And if you're okay with severed babies' heads, we got plenty of those.
Bring those
Lots
too.
of baby heads.
You get a baby head. You get a baby head. Everybody gets baby
Haley,
head.
frankly, Tori and I thought Amanda would freak out because we're the ones who are surrounding her in a freakish makeup.
Oh yeah, you kind of are. Like, I didn't think about that.
We are, aren't we?
I don't know. Like, I guess I could have spiced up the
It's like
makeup a
that
little bit, but
It's like the Deathgasm picture.
what does it mean?
Oh my god.
Haley
You're handling
Griffith.
it really well. You seem totally fine.
Hey,
I
what's
got
the,
this.
Look,
Yeah.
so look, Fangoria's got to be so pleased, right? You got a great write-up in New York Times. I mean, there are so many new films that come out that don't even get in the Times.
Yeah.
And you've got a great write-up, and you're a newcomer. Embrace that word. It's a great word. And that means good things to come, and that you did a fantastic job. They're not complaining about anything. You know, this is like.
For once, someone's not bitching.
Yeah, right? I'm like, I'm shocked.
And they said it was a fun romp, and mentioned a few, and they called it goopy. I don't know even
Oh, yeah, that was one of
what
the
does that word mean.
I don't know. I think of like pasta when I hear the word goopy, so I don't. What?
It's a pasta. It's a pizza. Pizza pasta.
Italian food.
Is goopy like a pizza word?
I don't want my pizza to be goopy.
I don't know. I feel like it's a word you can hear. Like, you can hear
Like
the
Mickey's
sound
Goofy?
effect of the word goopy.
Okay, goopy.
Maybe, okay,
I
yeah.
know exactly how that would sound.
My
Yes.
My favorite line is when Ruby says that her mom's butt buddies are going to Baphomet you up your sphincter or whatever she says.
I missed this entirely. I missed this
yeah.
entirely. How did I miss that?
It's in the trailer too. So.
I just heard words come together like that.
How did I oversee that?
Baphomet's butt buddies or something like that.
Yeah. Her dialogue kills me in this movie. Oh my god.
I can't even say that.
I know, and she says it. She says it so serious and well.
Oh yeah, so seriously, and like it's not like no one would question it. And it's so funny. Oh my god.
So, quick question on that. So, you've got a script, and you got to know your lines. So, pretty much everything that Ruby says and you say is written, or is it half of it, maybe part of it, just kind of impromptu?
Almost all of it was the script, because I mean Grady is such a good writer, and he writes the funniest, easiest dialogue to say. So yeah, a lot of it was just Grady's writing. It was so good.
And you're referring to Grady Hendrix, the wonderful writer of the film.
Yes, love him.
It turns out there are a lot of people who were extras in the film, and some of them came up to me over the weekend and were showing me, you know, they took a screenshot, you know, from the
When
film,
they were
like,
shooting
hey,
it.
here's my name, you know, and so
I am. It's me.
Are you in it?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh.
she should be, huh?
I might as well. Yeah. Get right in.
So Haley, when you watch a movie, okay, maybe not this film, but when you watch a movie at a theater, do you stay to the very end and read all the credits? Because I do, and I always wondered if people thought that was weird.
I mean,
I recently have, just because I feel like a lot of movies, I feel like there's recently, I mean, not in this movie, but there's always some stuff that like after the credits, they'll generally have like a clip or a little something afterwards. So I always like to stay just to see if anything is going to pop up. And it's cool to watch everyone's names and to see who works on it. And because I always find stuff where I'm like, oh my god, wait, I know who that is, or random stuff like that. But I always stay to see. So I generally stay anyways.
I do too. I kind of just, I don't know, got in the habit of staying till the very, very last credit.
I do the same thing,
Right?
man.
Cool.
You also don't want to get up in the dark and like stumble around to find your way out. It's just more convenient.
Yeah, all the people are gone already, and
Right?
like you said, a
Like
lot
how
of
it's supposed
movies.
to be.
Yeah, a lot of movies have the little hidden Easter egg thing after the credits. So you know, a lot of people like that. I guess is it the Marvel movies that do that? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And King's
I don't go to
Home.
movies ever.
But you come in Friday.
Oh, I'm going to that movie, but
Yeah.
I literally live in a building that is a shared building with a movie theater, so I have no excuse. I don't know why I don't. I don't know.
Oh,
It's no problem. It's no problem. All right, so Haley, I think you were saying earlier that you got no sleep on Friday night. Did I hear you say that?
oh yeah, I was up so late because I was with all my friends and family, so we saw the movie and then we just hung out afterwards. And my very sweet friend Ellie made me this cake that said like "Praise Satan" on it, but then at the top she wrote "Don't really." And then she made like pizzas on the side of it. It was so cool.
Oh,
so
I
all of
like
us hung out,
that.
and then
That's cool.
I didn't sleep a lot until the next day, and then I slept literally all day.
Worth it. Worth
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah,
You've
I was
been
like,
there.
that's
Oh,
how
yeah.
it's supposed to be done.
Maybe been there a
I've
few
been there
times.
multiple times.
So if you have a picture of that cake with the little pizza designs on your cell phone, you want to hold it up, we'd be okay with that.
Oh,
I'm just
I'd like to see it.
Yeah.
I'm also starving, so like I'm just gonna.
pizza
I actually
pizza
might have
cake.
it on
I
my.
want pizza so bad now. Like I'm probably gonna get it after this.
I want
like,
to see the
that's-
pizza design.
pizza art.
Pizza. We want to see the cake art. We have another question for you.
Yeah, there's one more.
Yeah.
Because I'm on my phone, and I think I sent it to my
I don't think we
mom.
should ask that.
Oh yeah, okay. Here we go. Alright, let me close all this. My weird YouTube videos I'm watching of random people. Okay, so you can kind of see a little bit there, and then I have one from the side of the.
Wait. Show that again. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
She's
Oh wait. Here's
fixing
the.
it.
Okay. Hello. Here's the top of it,
So cool.
That's so cute.
That's so
and then the
adorable.
other had the. You can kind of see the pizzas on the side.
Pizza's on
Yeah.
the side, yeah.
It was so cute.
I like it.
Well, shout out to
so
your
nice.
wonderful friend who did that.
And
I
what?
know, she's such a great friend. It was so nice. I was like crying. I was like, what?
I don't deserve this.
I'm like, why did you make that, baby?
You've got to go see Satanic Panic is our message. This is our message. And we prefer, even if you see it this week, still come out Friday and see it again with us. Because it is for a great cause. And that's at Gas Monkey Live in Dallas.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
That's it.
We're going to have a lot of cool VIPs there and a lot of cool stuff. And in fact, Jason, are you able to show that event flyer? And then we're going to go to the event and scroll down and tell Haley and Amanda and Tori about. Yeah, there we go. So we're also, as you know, Haley, we're screening also some Texas horror shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah, including the one made by Natasha, which I'm very excited to screen, called Road Trash. And a
Oh,
movie,
cool.
and a movie called by Vince Scott called Date from Hell. When I first heard that
That's so
title,
funny.
I knew this was going to be a cool movie.
This is just gonna work
This was a
out
cool
well.
movie.
yeah.
I forgot what he said there. Was
It's
it?
a side note from our friend Jeff asking questions. He said, on a side note, during the beginning when Sam is riding around on her Vespa, she drove right past the first house Victoria and I rented when we first moved in together. That was really cool and unexpected to see in that movie. Kind of fun.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
Yeah,
What?
that's so cool whenever you get like little things like that in the background.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's
Oh,
what.
that's so neat.
So we're in Dallas, and of course, if we see scenes of Dallas, and
Oh, yeah, of
like
course,
you
yeah.
like you filmed in the pizza parlor, and you filmed here and there, yeah, heck yeah, that's very cool to see.
It always makes me excited when I see stuff like that in movies.
As you know, we're trying to make Dallas the new capital of filmmaking, independent
Heck
film.
yeah, it's so great. I love it.
We are
Fun,
the third
fun.
coast. We're the third coast, right, Tori?
Heck yeah.
Look, Tori's an example. Look how fantastic makeup design she does.
It's so good.
Just one example.
Here's what I think we should do, Haley. We're going to take a
Oh.
quick break and show your trailer for Satanic Panic.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, we want you guys to see it fresh again.
Okay.
And then we're going to talk a little more about our event, another movie that's coming out that we're going to laugh about, and other stuff, and then just any other thoughts or questions you guys have for Haley too. So, so watch this trailer, and then you will see the physical things she had to put up with in filming this movie.
Oh, yeah.
Boy, I'm sure there are plenty.
Let's see the hell she went through.
Right. 11:34.
job for the tips. 4 hours, my total earnings are an expired Applebee's coupon, a sweater that smells like racism.
It's exactly your size.
Oh.
Deliver for meal base.
It's outside our zone.
I'll do it.
Are you ready to make an investment in your future?
Yes!
Are you ready to take back what you are owed?
Yes!
Are you ready to fully commit yourselves to Satan?
Yes!
Who are you?
I'm the pizza guy. A girl?
Are you by any chance a virgin?
That's a very personal question.
She's a virgin. Whose power unlocks our true potential?
Hail Satan!
Do you have any idea what's happening here tonight?
Hail Satan!
They are summoning Baphomet, the big demon from hell. And when that clock strikes 12, he's gonna rip you open.
Where's my virgin?
I don't know what's happening.
My mom and her butt buddies are booty calling Baphomet.
Hail Satan!
And they're not going to stop until you're strapped to a barbed wire altar. That's bonkers.
Any idea why the rich stay rich and you stay screwed?
Better health care.
Hail Satan!
They are stronger than us.
A virgin, no sacrifice. Let me protect you.
Oh! Who are you people?
Death to the weak, wealth to the strong.
Hail Satan!
Stop drinking.
You really want to face this sober?
Get that mean lady!
I'm sorry!
There it is.
Yay! That's so fun.
Crazy.
Fun.
It looks so fun, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And Haley, obviously some shout outs here, okay? This film is produced by Amanda Presmick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Fangoria, and it is directed by Chelsea Stardust, and it stars yourself and Ruby Modine and Rebecca Romaine. And so this is a female-empowered and female-created film written by Grady Hendrix, but you guys carry this film, and that's just a shout out to the creativity that we see in Dallas, the initiative, and the real difference that we produce here in this town.
Agreed. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dallas freaking loves independent film, and we love Fangoria, and Satanic Panic is carrying the banner, and we want you to just wave that banner high. Wave it high. You are Satanic Panic. You are Sam. You are Pizza Delivery 2019.
No, that's like a bumper sticker right there. That's perfect.
Wave it high.
Yeah, that's right.
Fly your Satanic Panic flag.
Wild.
Get everyone mad.
How fun were those like sacrificial scenes to do? Like it would probably like some giant crazy party, right? Like to be in the middle
Oh my
of that.
God. It was so much fun.
I would love that, just to be in the background. I'd be like, I'm really here right now. This is what I'm doing. They'd, like send it to your
They were
mom.
having a blast. They were all, I mean, I don't want to give too much away, but they're,
Of course, yeah.
There's just, there's some nudity.
Yes.
They were having the best time. They were so comfortable. I was like, this is amazing. I'm like, in my little outfit, I'm like, I have nothing. I don't care at all anymore. Like, it was so fun.
Everyone's just free, and it's just like you're kind of in like this different reality,
Yeah, it didn't feel like I was like on human Earth. I'm like, oh, we're just a bunch of cool beings, man. Fuck it.
That's exactly it. Oh, I love that. I'm jealous.
Yeah,
That sounds
so
so fun.
I want to go to a Satan party now.
You're dying to see this film. You are dying to see this film, now, aren't you?
I am. I know.
Aren't
It's
you?
really good.
Satanic
Like, I
Panic
think
with
I
Haley
really
Griffith.
like it. It's like
She
right
gets-
up my alley. Like all
Yeah.
all the humor and everything. Yeah.
I love all the actors in this film. I do. And is it Arden who is the one who asks you, "Are you by any chance a virgin?"
Yeah.
Is such a great actress. I think she's wonderful too.
Oh my God, she is so fucking funny. And she's so nice too, but she is so hilarious. Oh my God. Every time I watch her, I'm like, how do you do that? How?
I love that.
And I know last week you commented on Chelsea being so wonderful to work with, and just making sure you guys were comfortable and felt great.
Oh, she's the greatest. She was amazing. I can never say enough good things about her. I love her so much.
Heck yeah. Our show is co-sponsored by Liquid Death. Liquid Death.
Ooh, we just popped
Hold
the
up your
can.
cans
Oh.
high. Look at
Liquid
it.
Death. Liquid Death.
Product placement.
And you know what it is, Haley? It's water.
looks like beer.
yes.
Totally
We
not.
promote drinking of water. How radical are we?
It looks so good.
You need to,
hydration. Fuck yeah.
hydration is important, and drinking good water that's high pH is so good for your body. This is the best thing, one of the best things you can put in your body. And Liquid Death has a great website, liquiddeath.com, where they encourage you to murder your thirst, decapitate your thirst. Tori,
I love it.
decapitate it.
Decapitate your
Decapitate.
thirst. Do it.
And you can actually sell your soul to them to get a free case.
Love that. I'm down.
Yes, which I've done already.
I love it. Their marketing is just genius. I love it so much.
How many
It's so
souls
good.
till I get another can?
That's a
Okay, I'm
good
not sure about
question.
that. You might have to sacrifice a few other actors' souls at
Is there like a
Hangman.
stamp card or something? Like for every few souls, you get like a free, like
Probably,
ice
yeah.
cream or something.
That'd be cool. That's what Grim Reapers have.
A point system. I don't know, rewards.
Yeah. Rewards card or something.
Some airline miles.
But I just want to circle back to kind of the storyline of this film is that HAYLEY GRIFFITH, also known as Sam in the film, it's her first day on the job and she needs money to pay rent and no one is tipping well.
Of course.
And so she gets an offer to deliver a pizza in a very wealthy area of town and takes that offer, and it ends up being a crazy left turn in her life.
The wealthy people never tip whenever you deliver to them. They're always the meanest.
What is,
No.
Yeah,
Why?
she just needs to make a little money.
Just be nice.
Just be
Come
nice
on.
and tip.
Thanks. Come on.
And as it turns out, they need a sacrifice at the house that she's delivering the pizza to.
That's your tip.
And so chaos ensues, and Ruby comes along to try and help the day.
Save the date. Save the date. Save the date.
So look, hey, is it out on VOD right now?
Sorry, I think you broke up a bit. What'd you say?
Is it out on VOD?
Yes, it is. It is on iTunes, and I think you can buy it on YouTube, and it's on Amazon.
Ooh,
and a bunch of other
nice.
places. But those are like the ones I know for sure.
The big
Gotcha.
boys.
Yeah, so if you do watch it, just still come and watch it with a great crowd on the 13th.
Yeah, it's more fun to
it's
like
way
see
better
the
with the
big-
crowd. Oh
We're
my
a pretty
god.
good crowd.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a fun group of people.
Oh, yeah.
So like that kind of brings up the energy to a
Yeah.
different sort of thing versus like you kind of watching it in your laptop alone and sad.
Yeah.
Amanda, is there anything that we need to talk about?
I told you don't watch movies that much.
Probably a lot.
If I do,
Amanda.
I'm probably alone and sad.
No. You're among friends here. Haley is your
You
friend.
can be alone and
We
sad
are
and
your
watch
friends.
movies.
Just be honest with us. Are you okay?
They're
Is
your
everything
friends.
good? Is everything good?
I don't know. I have
you
no
doing
idea.
alright?
Movies
Is
are
it
your
though?
friends.
Talk to us.
Is
What's
it
going
ever
on?
okay?
Haley, will you indulge us for a minute? We're going to go to the event page on Facebook. And I know you'll see this in a couple of seconds on the delay. And so we're just going to bring up our... Well, we have some photos to show as well. We'll get to that in a second. Right, Jason? Of those new ones. But so look, on the event page, we go to discussion, and here's some people who are going to be there. So Sol Nuno will be in attendance, and she is a professional photographer. She has been in Rolling Stone magazine and such.
Yeah.
So she'll be there with
That's
her mega big camera. That's all you know, it's her.
Yeah.
And Vince Scott, that's his movie called Date from Hell. And he's bringing his whole production team. They made a fantastic 12-minute film that is really great.
Ooh.
Called Date from Hell. There's some people complaining about us, and
I like how you just go down. You see that?
Oh my! No, I
Yeah.
saw another one. Like someone was like, "I can't believe this is being held in Dallas,
I
Texas."
know.
Like,
I saw that too.
what
I
about
like how
the children?
There's no likes or comments on
No,
it either.
I
It's
know.
just there in the void. You Google search that. Like what?
Yeah,
Can
no
I use
kidding.
for this event?
they're panicking over Satanic Panic.
Literally. Zombie gear, zombie gear, zombie gear.
And there's you right there.
That's me. Yeah.
That's you right there.
Woo! Yeah!
Yeah, buy stuff from
Booyah.
Zombie Gear. He's great. He's the best.
Zombie Gear will be there. That's JT, and he'll be there displaying all of his cool, great, just fantastic stuff.
And he has a shop in North Richland Hills as well. So
I've been there a few times.
Yeah, no, I love it. I love that we have a brick and mortar shop here. Yeah,
he has an actual location.
Yeah.
All right, and there is our cool flyer showing everything that's going on. Costumes encouraged. This will kick off the Halloween season, Friday the 13th. All right.
Spoopy time.
Hey, I am wearing a vest made by Ultrawear by Kix. Her name is Elena, and she made this. Do you like the design?
That's really cool.
I didn't even look at the back.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So she'll be there. That's Ultrawear by Kix, and she'll have a booth set up. She makes great one-of-a-kind items.
I love that.
I like the vest.
Mostly from recycled material.
Love that. Yeah, I have a few recycled things. And
gotta
my
thrift it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you gotta thrift it. Okay, and Liquid Death, our sponsor for the event and for this show.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, and that is Wendy. You know Wendy.
Wendy, yes. I worked with her on Torturer.
That's right, good.
She was a makeup artist with me. She's awesome. She saw these cool little brains, and she's gonna be a vendor up there and sell her stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. You need to check out her Etsy and stuff.
All right.
Dark and Dainty Delights.
Dark and Dainty Delights. That's Wendy Raven.
That's me.
Hey, Amanda Kee.
Who is she? Fuck her. Stupid bitch.
Amanda is a fetish model. And if you get a hold of her manager, she might book with you.
You want to make some nasty comments on this post, Amanda?
Yeah, everyone attacks that post.
No.
No, but actually don't. But they will.
That
now.
photo,
I've already done it.
Like, Satan, you cannot have my children.
Not today, Satan. Maybe tomorrow, but not today.
Foundation 45 is, of course, this is a benefit for them. So there are no tickets sold. Instead, it is a donation you give at the door.
I love that. Yeah. I think that's so great. And it's like more encouraging. Like you're literally not even having to pay for a ticket. It's only $10. It's going to a good thing. How could you not come?
Yeah.
Come on.
How would you not feel good about that, right?
I would offer to give people rides, but I drive a truck with one seat. So, hey.
Okay, this is Ray. Do you know her too?
Yeah,
Tori?
I know Ray.
Yeah, you know Ray. Ray.
Well, I don't know her yet, but I will.
Probably been in passing, or
probably
in the same realm.
Her hair looks familiar.
It's beautiful.
Really Haley, are you still there?
Too.
This is our.
I'm here. Oh yeah, okay. I'm just like taking it all in. Oh my god, it's so pretty.
This is our jewelry sculptor is Ray Ray.
Remember, she's seeing everything a little bit behind us, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm a little quiet.
You're like, what?
Like, oh shit, I missed it.
I like Spidey.
Yeah.
And of course, there's Natasha, and she sent me this picture of herself covered in blood with her eyes open very big.
Very
I love that picture, though. That's a really nice picture.
Yeah, I love it.
Her Carrie picture, and of course, she made the film that we're screening called Road Trash. And she is director of digital production at Fangoria. So come by and you can network with Natasha.
So many cool people that are going to be here. Like, there's just so many good groups,
I want you to read this one out loud. Can you? Can you?
Welcome to my nightmare fuel. As dark powers are embracing, it's on the other side, our Friday the 13th event, we note that the moon's phase will be full moon, harvest moon, and the exact time of this is 11:34 p.m. above Gas Monkey Live. 11:34 is hell. On a calculator.
Hell. That was great.
All right, so Hell's Bells Designs.
I know her.
Yeah, is Beth.
I've seen her stuff.
Yeah,
she's great.
She does Hellborn Babies.
Beth is great.
More babies, yes.
More dead babies.
We need more babies.
That's what we need.
Yes.
Everyone needs more babies.
And there's a picture of her in the bottom.
Always.
Not real babies.
No,
but
God,
dead
I
babies.
should have worded that differently. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's horrifying in itself. Oh my God.
Nope, only dead ones.
Wait.
Okay, and so this one is Asylum Creations. That's Marissa Covarrubios, and I saw her actually last night or 2 nights ago at Gas Monkey Live. She came out to a show, so she's fantastic as well, and has a lot of great arts and crafts that she makes herself and is selling.
Nice.
So. Ooh. Yeah, of course. Yeah, there we go. The team from Torchwood.
How about that?
This is another film production team, Haley, that you would love to meet, and they are they're actually screening their trailer for a film they're working on. The film is called The Torturer. It's written by Paul Kane, And
I worked as a key makeup artist on it.
Oh,
so
yeah,
yes.
really? That's awesome.
Yeah, and I did assistant work on everything else.
Oh, wow.
They forgot their slate the last day, so I just did it with a marker and paper over and over.
That works.
It
We
works.
improvise. We adapt.
Yeah, I
and we
improvised
improvise.
immediately.
Yes, Friday the 13th. Oh, Raven, is our she is our tarot reader. She does intuitive readings.
Yeah.
She's fantastic, and she will look into your future.
I want to have one. I've actually never done that before. So
Yeah,
wait,
go-
no, someone said it. For me.
Go
No,
go
not
see
like
Raven. Go see Raven.
Real life.
Yeah.
Like drunk people have done it for me, but I want a real person to do it.
Yeah. Okay, Jen DB will be there. She is, as you know, around Deep Ellum all the time, and she works with me at Deep Ellum Radio.
Awesome.
And the whole team, Indignant Dog Films. They're the ones who created Date from Hell.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
There are some talented people. And then I just want to point out that Proscriptor McGovern from the occult metal band called Absu will be there in attendance, sort of like yourself, just having fun, casually walking around, checking out things, and maybe getting your tarot cards read.
Oh yes, I
Nice.
definitely will put that in the schedule.
Yeah, Fast Custom Shirts will be there as well, and Davina's Moonlair. She's been really preparing for this event.
Oh, yeah.
And I do want to stress that she will also have some Halloween cookies there.
Oh, love it. That's
Oh.
smart. That's
Isn't
very
it?
smart.
Isn't it?
I want
Clever.
cookies.
Yeah, I'm already sold.
Oh, who's that?
Hey, my clown suit.
Oh, I like it.
Thank you.
That's cute. I like the rainbows.
So, as I don't know if you know, but Tori has like a different look every day.
I figured she probably
She
did.
does.
I
Like,
do.
yeah, like, you know.
I try to post as many of them as I can to remember to take
Do you
pictures
s-
of.
Are you constantly just like making up new ones, or do you like recycle old ones?
Yep.
Or like, yeah.
I sometimes I recycle old ones, but I add new things to it.
Okay, that's fair. I feel
Yeah.
that. Love it.
Yeah, there we go. So that is pretty much it. Oh, and
Oh, I like this comment. It's my favorite comment.
Wow! I am sorely disappointed this would happen in Texas. Supposedly a God-fearing state. This is not of Christ. Vampires and Satan. And these evil Hollywood movies will only hurt our youth.
Oh my god, I cannot believe this is. Well, we are in Texas,
we should
so I
be
can
watching
believe
godly films.
Protect the
Films
children.
about God and stuff.
Not the children.
we are going to panic with
Not
a
the
satanic
babies.
variety of panic. Okay?
Oh man.
That's what we're going to do. So,
Oh, wait, I'm just seeing that rainbow look. Oh, my God, I'm obsessed. Sorry.
she's seeing you, Tori.
Yeah,
Huh?
she just now seeing
That
the
looks
rainbow.
so cool.
Oh, cool!
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I did that for what was it when Max Sabath came here? So I decided to do all clowny and cool.
There you go.
Yep. It was a fun night.
Oh, it's so cool.
Thank you. It's
Tori,
brutal too.
Tori went and saw Max Sabbath, and it's
Yeah.
it is a metal band where they dress
wanted to
up.
see that so
They
bad.
dress
Oh,
up
yeah.
in.
Oakley Dokley was guest too.
So they
And
dress up
another
as
band.
all the characters from McDonald's, like
Yeah.
the Hamburglar, and
I want
It
Grimace.
was really fun.
but they play metal.
Yes, they're a Black Sabbath cover band.
I fucking
Yeah.
love it so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted. I don't know why I didn't go, but I really wanted.
They had a
to.
lizard
so-
man come out too, playing a harmonica.
This is what I
It was
need. I want it at my
sensory
wedding.
overload.
This is my wedding band.
It
this
is.
This is what's gonna be.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like there's a floating head next to you. Look.
Kill me. Wait, oh.
There's a head attached to that baby's area.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
Okay. Oh.
oh no,
Very
no.
funny.
See,
Oh,
it
she's
looks
looking at you
so
now.
bad.
Get that in there.
I don't know what to do
It
with
doesn't
my.
look like it's attached at all. It's
Closer.
just floating
Closer.
there.
Amanda.
Said people should have a lot of babies.
Give us a kiss, will you?
Oh,
Why
Eat
did
the
I?
hell.
Why did I come here? Why? I want to go home.
Now it's retreating. It gave the kiss.
Why did you do that?
It's pleased with the sacrifice.
Oh.
We have another VIP who's going to be at the event, and that's Joey C. Jones. I'll be posting pictures of him. We have another VIP at the event, and that's that is Ashley Reeves, also known as Ashfixia.
Oh.
Isn't that a cool name?
Oh, I like that.
Ashfixia. And she sent some pictures, which I'll be posting.
Cool.
And there's a whole set of those. Yeah. Okay. So Jason's going to pop those up, and then I want to show Haley something in a second.
Oh boy. Ooh.
Sorry.
So that's Ashley. She'll be in attendance as well, and
love
she is
it.
Pretty.
she's a great model.
I know
and-
her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thought you
I
did.
know her. Yeah.
She's in the band Scary Cherry and the Bang Bangs.
Yeah, she is.
She is.
I haven't seen her in a long time.
That's cool.
She has produced films. She has worked on films, and she's also in that band, Dallas Cooper, which is
Nice.
the Dallas Cooper tribute
I love
band.
that one too.
Nice.
Yeah, isn't
I
that cool?
like the nurse outfit.
Yeah, no, it's cute.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I like that.
That's a good picture.
That's very cool.
So as you can tell, she's into horror as well.
Oh, I can tell.
Maybe just a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And I made this special graphic. I hope Haley has seen it. Maybe she has. And it's a picture of her smiling, but then our little message on the left too. Please try and
Oh,
attend
yeah.
on the
Have I seen?
that.
That one. Yeah.
When you see Satanic Panic, do it for a purpose. We want you to go see the film. Go see the film, but also come see it on the 13th with us.
Yeah.
And enjoy
With all
it
the fun
with a horror crowd. Enjoy it with a totally horror crowd.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Oh,
like the
yeah.
parties that will ensue around it. You know, if you want to just have like a good overall night.
Have the spooky atmosphere.
Okay,
The full moon, everything.
Haley, I think what Amanda is saying is there's an after party at her apartment.
You know, you joke, but that literally happens every night
It
I
does.
go out.
Okay. All right.
People,
I love that.
it's like
Hell yeah.
Seinfeld. People literally just walk into my house and just start drinking things. Like,
They're all Kramer.
I know you're watching. Fuck you, guys.
So you're Jerry and they're all Kramer.
Some of them are
Just
still
let
there.
Like, yeah, take
Just walk
it.
in. You know, even the concierge, they just know. You're like, you're looking kind of weird. You must go to Amanda's apartment. And they just let them out.
Oh, boy.
I love it. It's so funny.
All right. So to be clear, there will be an impromptu party after.
Even if I say no, it will happen.
Okay.
So yeah, yeah, I guess. Hey, what can you do?
Nightmare Fuel is on Friday the 13th. And you know what I say? Gothic atmosphere, thy name is Nightmare Fuel. We're going to kick off the Halloween season Friday the 13th. It's meant to be. Full moon, harvest moon. And you can watch this film with all of your horror friends.
God wanted this.
All your dressed up horror friends.
Yes. Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm going to wear yet. I have
If
no
there's
idea what I'm gonna
protesters out front, just walk through them.
wear. Ooh, that
I hope there
that
is.
very well may
I
be
want
a
to
thing.
take funny pictures with
But I
them.
hope
Can I get a
there are.
picture
That's
with
amazing.
I mean, they
Well, I'm all
protest at
dressed
like
up.
anime conventions here, so if they don't like anime, like
What?
Satan might be wild. Yeah, I've seen them at anime conventions. Obviously, when the porn convention was here, that was wild. Like there were people holding
there?
hands. No, Exotica. Oh. Yeah, like there were people holding hands out front and like
Oh, no.
praying for the people that went
I think
inside.
there's a few at
like,
Frightmare too. It's just
Oh, I'm
like,
sure there are at Frightmare as well.
okay.
But yeah, that could be a thing.
I don't know what's your purpose doing this because you're just gonna get
That is so
laughter.
weird.
Well,
You're gonna be made
So
a
what-
meme.
what we're trying to create, Haley, is just kind of a mini horror convention of like-minded horror and goth people and cool people and talented artists, and it's for a great cause. So
Love it.
go see the film, go see it on VOD. Whatever you do, still come on the 13th and see it again with us.
Yeah.
You have no choice. Come.
There isn't an option anymore. You have to
No.
show up.
It's one way.
It's a felony if you don't. So you
dead
know,
end
you don't
here.
want that. You can't
way.
leave. You can't leave the states. You can't travel.
No, you
away.
can't. No.
Sucks.
So Haley, where you live, I know it's kind of a smaller town, but are there like I don't know, little themed conventions as well, or
I'm sure there are. I don't know of a lot of them.
I found out through
But
mine
I'm
on
sure,
Facebook
I'm sure in
events
New
and
York
stuff,
there are,
my
but I
friends.
really don't know of too many. I mean, I know Comic-Con, but like that's,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
well, obviously in the big city there is, but
Yeah, but
It's kind of
I
like
want to do a horror convention because that's the best.
Oh yeah, it is. It really is.
I'm glad you survived this film and that you're still alive.
Yeah, honestly, I'm shocked.
Yeah, I feel that. I bet you feel like a giant weight off your chest now. It's like, oh god, I have all this time, all this
No, but
free
she-
time.
Oh my God.
She was sacrificed to Satan, but then saved at the end. I
There you
guess.
go.
I guess.
Destiny, destiny. I
so.
tell you.
And
Oh,
she's
yeah.
here talking to us right now.
Yeah.
How about that?
Who met you
Wow.
guys? What's
On the
up?
Lord's
I
Day.
literally-
She's
I slept
FaceTiming through
18 hours
hell.
after that filming.
Oh, wait.
Done.
I'm sorry. So, what did you say about 18 hours?
I slept the first night after filming, like once it finally wrapped, I slept 18 hours straight. And I could have slept more, but I had to go to the after party. So I was like, okay, we gotta go.
I guess I'll go party.
I was like, okay, gotta go party now.
Oh man, I bet that felt so nice though. Like I would do the same thing, honestly.
It felt so good.
Are you saying that you had some very long days filming this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think. Well, I think I read in Chelsea. I know she's wonderful, but she needed to make this film in like a 3-week window.
Oh wow!
Right,
yeah.
and so you were working
We
hard.
had 18 days.
Damn.
Yeah,
What? No, I didn't know that. Oh my god.
that's how a lot of films are done, Amanda. I mean, they
Yeah.
Oh,
Mine was just a short film, and it was 5 hours, but it was like 20-hour days, and I would go home, probably sleep for 3 hours, and then or 2 hours, and then I go back.
Holy crap!
To Dallas.
Oh God,
that's a rough time.
Oh yeah, it is. Barely any sleep.
Yeah.
Do you live in Fort Worth or?
Yeah, Fort Worth.
Oh, you do.
Well, that makes sense because you work at Hangman's. Yeah.
Yeah. So I had to drive there, and then I get home at probably like 4 a.m. and then I have to get ready by 6, so I can be there around 8.
Oh.
And then you get to all the lovely traffic in between.
Yes,
from the
and
commuters. Yeah.
5 days of that. Then the last day was at night at a frat house. So yeah,
There you
we
go.
did a frat house.
Hey, Haley G. Now, do you like going through haunted houses at Halloween time?
That was a shared note.
Again,
I like that
want
reaction.
to be the scarer, not the scary.
I used to
feel
be
you.
afraid of them until I started working at them and seeing how everything works and how the crew works and how the makeup is and getting to know everyone.
Yeah, you see
it
it
really
really
helps.
now.
Look, I'm like you guys. I'm like Haley. I'd rather be the scarer.
Yeah.
I would.
That's what I decided I wanted to be after going to haunted houses for like 2 years. I'm like, when I turn like 16, I'm gonna start volunteering since that's the maximum age my haunt was doing at the time.
We actually, Haley, we have a lot of haunts in Dallas now again.
Yeah, we were gonna
Dark hours
do when we were filming. We were talking about going to do one of them, but we didn't have a lot of time, and it just didn't work out. But I know there's a bunch of them there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is.
Now, we talked earlier about this crazy film that's coming out. Well, we love Satanic Panic. Let's be clear on that. But we also talked about this other funny film. It's from Australia, I believe, called Killer Sofa.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that.
Yeah, it's a possessed recliner chair. It's a possessed.
I love this.
Yeah, it's
I'm
a
sold.
Dybbuk
My
possessed.
dad possessed it.
Take 7.
So good.
The original title was
he
something
sleeps on the
about
couch.
My Lazy Boy or something like that, but it's released under Killer Sofa. So, Haley, we're going to play the trailer, and I know you'll be delayed a few seconds, but then when we circle back, I want your opinion on kind of what you think about this.
Oh, great! I'm excited.
On Killer Sofa.
I'm ready.
So, you guys watch this.
I'm really excited about this one. Yeah,
Yes,
I've been
it is.
wanting to
I'm ready.
ask.
It is a movie that takes itself seriously about a killer sofa.
I love that.
I have a delivery for Francesca Morton.
Hey, there's blood here.
That recliner almost chopped my mate's finger off.
He keeps saying the recliner's possessed. I really don't know what's gotten into him.
We need to find out where that recliner is. Tomorrow morning we'll call every delivery company in the city if we have to. Whoever has that recliner is in great danger.
There's a killer out there.
Your friend is in great danger. That recliner she bought is possessed.
It's here.
Never, ever underestimate the seducing power of the beast. The soul you were trying to save has already been doomed.
Just when I thought I'd seen everything.
Oh my God!
All right, so Haley, we'll finish seeing this in just a few seconds, and then we'll get her opinion on it as well. But there you go.
Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
I thought you would like it, Tori.
5 stars, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's big stuff right there.
6 out of 10.
I love how it stood up like a transformer.
You know, I like its little eyes. I lose my shit when I saw that. Like, I want like other like furniture pieces to like come together and like form Voltron with it. Like
that could be a sequel.
Just like ugly furniture Voltron.
His little eyes staring at you from the window. His little eyes.
Put some googly eyes on it. It'll be perfect.
You sat on me. Answer me.
Oh God.
I think the sofa likes it when people sit on them.
My God.
All right, so Haley, what's your initial reaction?
If I'm not in this sequel, I'm gonna be hella pissed. That's amazing. Oh my God, that looks so good.
It does. Surprisingly, yeah.
Oh my God, I love when he's, like you guys said, when he stands up like a little transformer. Holy shit.
That comment was from Jason, our engineer. Thank you, Jason, for being on the board today.
Oh my God, that's so good.
Hey, credit where credit is due. Our former co-host, Janie Slash, is the one who forwarded to me that article and trailer. So shout out and thank you to Janie for that. And ever since then, I'm like, wow, cool. We got to show this. Killer sofa.
I agree. I'm glad you showed that. That was a good time.
Killer sofa. And speaking of Janie Slash, so I MC this show. It's Deadly Sins Burlesque in Dallas. Every month we're at Wits End in Dallas. There it is. And this one is in 2 weeks. It's on September 21st. So if we were controlling your schedule, we would say come on out to Gas Monkey on the 13th for a night of nightmare fuel with Satanic Panic. And then on the 21st, try and go check out the burlesque show at in Deep Ellum.
Got a few cool things coming up.
See, it's
already started.
MC'd by Satan.
MC'd by Satan. MC'd by Satan. You like my shirt, Amanda?
Love it.
Remember when we talked
I remember that shirt. I remember.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
remember.
Yeah, hold that up. That is our friend Christine Young. Her new CD is out. I'm going to recommend Christine Young to you, Haley. She is a piano player, rock musician who just released a new CD called The Subset. And she was our guest last week, and it's just, about a month ago. Right? About a month ago.
Yeah.
And we're just, I don't know, I like her music. Really
pile of babies.
Yeah. We got a baby pile happening.
I don't know what, it's like this kind of a weird orgy thing.
Back to the pile, everyone. Back to the pile.
Haley, all right, so you'll see this in a minute. So Tori is piling up all the dead babies.
As she does.
As she does. Hey,
wait, this should be the first baby.
We're in the Halloween season. We're just having fun.
Oh, yeah.
We like to have fun with dead movie props.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of that, Haley, did you get to bring home any cool movie props from?
Yeah, did you?
Yeah.
I got to bring home most of Sam's outfit, which was really nice.
Ooh, nice.
A lot of it was destroyed, but I got to bring home some of it.
The leftovers.
It's always fun to bring something home.
Yeah.
But I got to bring home some of it, which was really fun and nice, so I can have and I'll wear every so often and just feel a little special about it.
When you were filming it here, when you first came to Texas, did you think that we talked a little different?
No, I mean I also live in New York where everyone's really aggressive and talks, you know. So I didn't
baby
think so.
titress.
I really didn't notice anyone's accent at all.
Yeah.
When you're delivering pizza to all these various houses, I thought a few of them, or at least that one lady who handed you the sweater, sounded very Texan.
God.
Yeah.
I mean, it's usually more people in like the country that kind of have the Texas accent.
I don't have any money for a tip. Here, take this old sweater.
Take this old sweater of my dead husband.
What kind of a tip is that?
My dead husband. Is that what Grady Hendrix wrote in it?
Was that the actual line? I love that.
I don't have a tip, so
sounds like racism.
People don't want a tip, so they give her like a coupon to somewhere, and then also an old sweater.
Here's an expired Albertsons coupon, you know,
Yeah,
like
right.
thanks. Here's a double ARP membership, like.
Just the worst tips you could get. Like, please give me some money, please.
$1.
Just $1, please.
Sam is just trying to make some tip money.
Come on.
She
She
needs
just
to
wants
pay
to go to
rent.
Australia, man.
She wants to go to Burning Man next year.
Oh, I do too.
yeah.
I feel that.
I want to do that.
Definitely. Yeah.
Sounds fun.
It's not cheap either, unfortunately.
We should go out there and just film Corpsepaint show.
You could just
Yeah,
film
Burning-
anything.
Burning
that'd
Man
be so cool.
edition.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
She's just a pile of babies.
Yeah, there's my baby cower.
We want to be able to see you, Tori, so you have to sneak around. There we go.
What was all the face painting for? If you got babies in front of you.
I didn't know there would be lots of babies to stack.
Oh, yeah, she improvising here, man.
I couldn't help it. I saw an opportunity.
It's funny because they've all kind of drifted from this side of the stage, so like it's just like an avalanche of babies.
Yes.
Here, you should hold this one up too, Amanda. This one is really creepy.
Oh, that's a bigger one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh my god, the babies.
Rocker baby.
Oh, I hate it.
No, hold that up for a second. We want Haley to see it in after the delay. So yeah, just put that.
I see this giant pile of babies. I love it so much.
It's a mole.
Wowzy. Okay, you go back to hell where you belong.
Oh my gosh.
This is hell.
You like that blue-faced baby, Haley?
It's gonna give me nightmares, I'm sure.
There was one right by the door whenever I walked in with like the sign, and I was like, "Oh, I guess I'm in the right spot." Hey.
That's that one right there. Tori, we want to see that one.
Yeah.
Tori,
Can you bring that one over? The big purple one?
Yes.
Yeah, there we go.
The big Spirit Halloween.
Yeah.
Baby.
Yeah, this is just sitting by the front door when I walked in. I was like, all right.
Oh my gosh.
Eat the.
Hey, Haley.
Yeah.
So this is kind of a business question, and we touched on it last week. Do they? I mean, do they send you like, hey, here's our ranking for the weekend, or kind of how the film is doing? And
yeah, I have yet to receive anything. I'm probably gonna message them tonight and go, hey, yeah, how are we doing? How's it all going? But yeah, I haven't gotten anything yet. But I've been thinking about that question from last week, and I'm like, any day now they'll send me something.
Yeah, but it's driving you crazy, you know. Like that's one thing you want to know.
Well,
yeah,
maybe so.
Just to see, you know.
But she's made the art; it's out there, and people are accepting it. We know that. But
absolutely.
But look, regardless of ranking, and maybe I shouldn't have even brought that up. I'm sorry. The point is the horror community is going to love this film. If you want a fun, good, funny, dark film, this is it. And you know it, and you know whatever wherever it ranks, this is going to be a film that is embraced by people that you like, Haley.
Yeah.
So
I hope everyone. So far, people seem to really like it, which is really nice.
Man, and I tell you what, with an article like that in the New York Times, woo!
Oh my god,
that's a little bit spicy.
Yeah, that adds some fuel to Nightmare Fuel.
Yeah.
Quite literally. I see what you did there, but yeah.
Haley, how's everything else going for you? I mean, you had a great weekend, and you went and saw the film, and you had a cool cake, and so, I mean, what else is on your mind at the moment? Besides Killer Sofa.
Just hanging out with my guinea pig.
Baby pig.
Hey, so, you know, because I think I saw you post a picture of this wonderful pet of yours on Instagram. And so is he or she nearby, or?
Oh my god, you don't know, I've been waiting for this moment. Holy shit. Okay.
Yes, okay.
Oh, I love that reaction. That was
waiting.
perfect. She's like standing on the side the whole time in a little outfit.
We get to see her pet. We get to see her wonderful pet.
I want to see it.
She's so excited. She's like, now my time to shine.
I love seeing people's pets.
I do too.
Yeah. I'm ready.
Next time, just bring it here.
Furry
Oh
boys.
god, he would have a seat here. He
So
would
let
hate this.
me warn you, he just looks like a giant toupee. So this is Wally.
Wally.
He's the light.
Wally.
It's gonna come over.
Hi, Wally. Oh man.
He has a lot of hairstyles.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah, he's got some really long hair. He just looks like
it's like a wig.
he's huge.
It is.
Wally
it's like
is
a walking wig.
Wally is a guinea pig.
He is a guinea pig. He's a long-haired guinea pig, and he is
my god!
Just my god!
I
my
can't.
roommate just commented, "Bring out the demon pig."
He has like this. Can I speak to your manager haircut? I love it.
Look at this wonderful.
I gotta give him this nice little bowl cut. Right now, it's a little long. He's got a rocker look, but it works for him.
I did not expect that.
No, me too. I don't think anyone did.
This moment down because so many people give you shit. We're
Really?
talking about him all the time.
No. We're all pro pet here.
We love your pets. You should talk about them. You know.
Thank you very
We
much.
love Wally.
Did you hear that? Your lights. Did you hear
Wally.
that, bud?
We accept you.
He's loved.
Thank you.
I wish
We
I
love
had
you,
hair
Wally.
like
I'm
that.
not gonna throw him back. I'm gonna put him back gently.
No. You can just sit there with him.
Oh.
You can.
I would like to just see him walk around the floor. Is it like just that, like
I need to see that.
walking wig? You know? Can you
Oh
imagine?
yeah,
She calls him a
when he
toupee.
just goes around on the ground, he just looks like a toupee running. It's so funny.
That would horrify me if I didn't know that was in your house and I just saw that.
Whose
Like,
extensions are walking?
These weaves are getting wild.
It looked like a combination between Cousin It and
Instagram trend
Fang
is
from
this?
Adam's Family.
The hybrid.
Oh, that is so good.
Oh my
So,
God.
this is a silly question. What did you bring Wally when you were filming in Dallas?
I didn't because I knew the schedule would be
Yeah.
crazy, and I didn't know how much time. And he's a lot of anxiety.
Okay.
I feel that.
Hey,
Which is, we got him to help with our anxiety, and then he ended up just having all of it.
He
So
just
that's been
absorbed
great.
it.
No,
Look,
I didn't bring him, but my wonderful roommate took care of him, and she would FaceTime with me so I could see him.
Okay, well, good. We love Wally. We love Wally, and I love it when you post about Wally, and I'm very, very, very honored to be able to see Wally.
Thank you for letting me bring him on.
I love Wally.
He's
Love
loved.
you guys too.
He is,
boy, Wally.
he is cherished.
That's my boy.
Definitely cherish.
Thank you so much.
God, we love Wally.
Justice for Wally.
I saw pictures of Wally on Instagram, and I'm
Guest
like,
star Wally.
I didn't know what kind of animal it was.
Oh, I wouldn't either at first, no. Because he doesn't
But
look
that
like
is
a
not-
normal guinea pig.
People think he's like a dog, or no one really knows who he is.
That's okay. It's like a weird sort of Furby come to life, you know?
Oh,
Like, who knows?
Yeah, I've taken him on the subway, like, to go to the vet, and people are like, I'm sorry, what is that? Like,
he alright?
I'm like, I honestly don't even know.
No
Like,
idea.
Who knows?
Just kind of found it. Some sort of mutation.
Do you have what pet do you have?
I have a Pomeranian.
Nice.
Little white
Oh.
Pomeranian.
Little fluff ball.
His name is Toshi, but I like to call him Tony because it's funnier.
That is funny.
Love that.
It is.
And does Tony eat pizza?
He would love to have pizza, but as a little white dog, I don't want to clean it off of him.
Right.
So you don't get no
Oh,
pizza.
yeah.
It's all mine.
It's more for me. I'm honestly so selfish with my food. I would never share with my dog. he shouldn't be eating that. All for
So,
me.
Haley, we got to ask Tori also if she has a pet. What do you
I have multiple actually. I
Multiple.
have,
Oh my
like,
god, what kind?
I have like 5 cats. Like, wait, how many dogs?
Oh my god, you don't even know?
4 dogs.
Oh man.
4 dogs, 5 cats. My brother has a snake.
Oh my god.
And he has turtles.
Oh my
And he
God.
has koi fish.
What the heck?
It's
You have a zoo
yeah,
at
it
your
is a
house.
zoo, and my mom has 3 birds, and my dad has a bird.
And this is all in one house?
It is.
Oh my god.
Are the dogs
It's
big?
chaos. One's big. The other 2 are pit bull rescues.
They're pretty big.
And there's a huge German Shepherd, and then our oldest is like a Pekingese mix. And he's a grandpa now. He's a grandpa.
Oh, you gotta have the grandpa.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh,
It's
so
a lot
sweet.
to deal with.
What about you, Satan?
Yeah, do you
Do you
have
have any
pets?
pets?
No,
Yeah.
long story, but had a lot of rats.
Oh.
And we were a rat family. Yeah, rat family. And
Rat pack.
yeah, rats.
Yeah,
and
literally.
they're female rats, so they're just wonderful. But then I'm told really male rats are a little more chill.
I have no idea.
And so I
Yeah.
could recline on the couch, and rats would, they would scurry up and down my legs and everything. And then I figured out if I put coconut oil on my face, my pet rats would come over and just lick my face all night while I'm watching a movie. So
That's kind of
There you
weird, but hey, you do you, man. I'm not kink shaming or anything.
He's turned into a coconut.
so there you go. Am I turning orange like Tori right now?
No, you got makeup on, so you're
Okay.
good. You're a pro. You got this.
Haley, thank you very much for sharing Wally. Wally.
Thank you for letting me share him.
Oh
You have no idea how excited that made me.
I'm so glad that you asked her about that. That like made her day, and I love
He's
that.
an icon.
Yeah.
We stand.
Thank
we stand
you.
with Wally. It's the Wally show now. Get him. He's going to be the whole star next week.
Hell yeah.
The Corpsepaint show does not discriminate against pets of any kind, shape, form, or otherwise.
Absolutely.
Love that.
Those words of wisdom were from Jason, who is on our engineering board tonight. Thank you, Jason, for taking care of us.
Thank you, Jason.
There he is. Yeah, there he is.
There's our boy.
Since we're talking about pets, I'm giving a shout out.
Oh, yeah.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm giving a shout out to my boy.
Oh, there it is right there.
Oh, that's beautiful. He doesn't look real.
Yeah, no, it looks like a painting or
perfect.
something. Yeah, it's a pretty dog.
Cocker Spaniel?
Australian Shepherd.
What's his name?
Grizz.
Grizzly.
That's adorable.
Haley, you'll see that in a minute. Yeah, that's Jason's cute dog.
Dog. Oh.
He is a bull in a china shop.
I feel that.
Wait, I want to see this dog.
Oh, babies are tangled. Oh my God. Thanks for falling apart here.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Oh,
what's
wow.
going
Oh
on?
my God, that dog is so beautiful. Oh.
He appreciates that.
That's right. There you go. He feels it. He feels it in his little dog heart. You know?
We have been so honored to talk to HAYLEY GRIFFITH, the star of Satanic Panic, and her character name is Sam. And she gets in a lot of fights and is almost sacrificed and has fun at a satanic event or ritual in the film.
Meets lifelong girlfriends at this ritual, you know? Like
And-
Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, but Satan.
And she, according to the New York Times, is a newcomer. A great word. I love that word. There is just so much positive in it, and I hope you do embrace it. We're super proud of you, man, and really appreciate you being with us on our show again this week. And man, all the best for this being a powerful opening for Satanic Panic. And man, we hope to see you soon or talk to you soon, Haley. And just all the best.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you so much for having me on. You guys are the best. I love getting to talk to you guys.
Yeah.
And our best to Wally as well.
Thank you. He sends his love.
Send my regards to
Best
Wally.
guest star.
Heck yeah. Well, Haley, thank you for all the time. And we're going to say adios to you. You guys go see Satanic Panic. That is our message. HAYLEY Griffith.
Do it.
We appreciate
Thank
you
you.
and
Have to.
super proud, man, of your new release.
Thanks.
And we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
She is just wonderful.
Yeah, she was awesome.
Yeah.
Yes.
She was really cool. I like
Really
talking to
cool.
her.
Down to earth, and she plays a great role in a very demanding role.
Yeah, looks
Has
like
great
it,
taste in pets.
Yes. Little toothpaste.
That is the coolest looking guinea pig
know
I
it,
have
that
ever
is.
I hope
seen.
she like braids his hair and like gives him little styles.
Didn't she say
sometimes.
she was going to give it a
dreadlocks.
bowl cut?
Oh yeah, yeah, she said she gives it a bowl cut, like, you know.
Get a little bow tie.
I think it needs to speak to the manager,
Yes.
like haircut,
It-
you know, like a Karen.
It needs a
haircut.
first day school haircut.
Oh, yeah. One for every season, you know. Like,
That's right. What is, speaking of a ritual, were we? Speaking of ritual, what is it?
yeah.
What is it that now it's September that you guys sort of embrace that, you know, to welcome and bring Halloween even faster to us? You know,
oh God! Like, I mean,
is,
just
is
the
it,
fact.
is it decorations at home, or is it buying, you know, pumpkin spice, or is it like, you know?
You're calling me out because I'm white. I'm a white girl. The pumpkin spice. Huh? I feel that. I actually hate pumpkin flavored things. I don't know why. I just don't like it. But like, the Halloween decorations are definitely like a big one. Like every time I go to, you know, Target or something and see them, and it's, you know, that's a little bit more exciting to see that. And
Does it do your heart good?
it does. It gets me right in the feels. You know, it feels good. Yeah. What about you?
Like, it starts like September 1st for me, and I usually just do a little everything. I just decorate here and there. I go to stores and check out the Halloween stuff, and I go to, you know, I do events like Satanic Panic, right?
Yeah, all the things that
Because
kinda
my
build it up.
schedule is full September and October of events I want to go to. And I'm looking forward to Spooky Spectacle coming up. And Days of the Dead Dallas, so there's that. And, Pumpkin Nights. I'm looking forward to a lot. So during
got a full
September,
list.
I just start watching movies and specials and all that.
Good.
I just want to live everything, honestly.
Yay.
I think Dallas is having a Day of the Dead parade as well.
They are.
Yeah.
I saw the news about that.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that too.
That's going to be really cool. This is the first time they're doing that, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So a shout out to Hangman's. You said it opens on the 28th, the 27th, 28th, something like that.
I think something like that, yeah.
All right.
Sometime late September.
Late September, and then, so check out Hangman's House of Horror in Fort Worth. And Tori might be the one scaring
I'm probably
the Jesus out of you.
If I'm crawling, that's me.
She does this like exorcist backwards crawl, apparently. It sounds terrible.
I was a baby for a few years under a nursery crib, and I would crawl out, and I would yell, "Mommy!"
Actually, I have found it for you.
What?
Oh, good. There we go.
Hey, there you go.
27th to 28th.
Thank you, Jason.
What will we do without him?
It opens on opening weekend.
Yeah, on Sunday, we have on one Sunday in October or whatever, we have, I think on the 9th or something, we have a Scaredy Cat night where you can go through the house without getting scared and bring your kids, and we give you candy as actors. We don't try to scare your kids or anything. We just have little pails, and you can trick or treat while they go through the house and tour it.
That's all the lights that's a great idea. No jump scares.
No, it's all lights are on, and then you say hi, give them a high five, and they get pictures with you and stuff like that.
That's really cool.
They can turn out the house and see everything lights on. It's a good opportunity for like adults to see everything lights on too.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
And then after that, the real show comes on after a few hours, and you can choose to stay and go through the real house with the lights down and scares.
Yeah, so you get a little bit of both, huh?
Yeah, it's a kid-friendly event for the most part.
I like that. That's nice. Yeah. Idea. Clever.
I like it.
And I also found the Day of the Dead.
Oh yeah,
for
the
here in
website.
Dallas. Yes.
Yeah.
When it's not a website. I got the dates.
Okay.
October.
Yeah, October 26th, which is Saturday, 11 a.m., and then the 31st as well.
All right. And where is that?
The one on the 26th is at the Latino Cultural Center at 2600 Live Oak Street in Dallas, Texas.
Nice.
And then it looks like there's also a festival. That's where the parade is and the festival. And then there's another one also in Mesquite Arts Center.
Cool.
On North Galway.
Lots to do.
Amanda Kee.
Hey.
You went to, how is Panopticon?
Panopticon's pretty cool.
It's always good, isn't it?
Cool.
Dang,
this past Friday was schoolgirl night.
Yeah.
So that was super fun.
Did you wear a little skirt?
Of course. I wouldn't even call it a skirt. It's like a belt. Like it's so like
it's so tiny.
It is all ass that hangs
just
out.
Just a bunch of belts.
Yeah,
I'm wearing belts today.
There you go. This is my belt. I also call it a skirt sometimes, but
I hope everyone was respectful.
No, everyone's really cool there. That's what I like about Pan is it's everyone's like very respectful of one another, and you don't have to worry about someone being weird like you will with a normal club. So it's nice. And you can just you come as you are. There's no dress code.
Go.
Yeah. You gotta.
I gotta.
It's Friday night, so you gotta go. It's Friday night.
I don't think there's an event this coming week, but we got the Vampire Ball pre-party coming up. I think that's our next big event. So that'll be fun.
But please remember, on Friday the 13th, you know where you're gonna be.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not. Yeah, not doing Pan this weekend.
We're booked that day.
I got other plans. They understand.
Nightmare Fuel film series. Mm-hmm. So we hope to have the word is series. So we hope to have more of these ongoing every 3 months, say. The next one is tentatively planned for December as a Krampus event or
perfect.
Yeah, I do Krampus.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
It's always a fun time.
Or
marching
maybe
through
evil Santa movies. Wouldn't that be appropriate?
A little bit of both.
There's evil little babies there too. They're like evil elves and evil reindeer and Wendigos, and it's not just Krampus. It's anything Christmassy.
Yeah, and Black Christmas is going to be released, the remake.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I didn't know that, so that's cool.
Excited.
All right, we want a close up of Tori, and so she's cuddling all the babies, all the dead, evil,
all the babies I can.
Babies.
Someone's got to love these things.
Perfect.
Nursery.
Tori Yeager is a professional makeup artist. You can find her online. I'm sure you can.
On Instagram as Evil Dead 1981 with underscores.
And Amanda Kee is a professional fetish model, alternative model. Yeah. You were going to share a word of caution to young models who sometimes get overly excited and go to a shoot without a partner.
Oh, yeah. No, I made a post about this a while back.
I want you to talk real close in there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I made a post about it a while back, but it is exciting at first to get booked for a shoot or whatever. But if you feel like something's off, or especially if you're just new and you don't know anything about what you're doing yet, like ask the photographer, hey, is it okay if I bring a friend? And if they tell you off the bat, no, I don't want anyone coming over, you probably shouldn't be going over to their house.
Yeah, exactly.
And I mean,
they should be okay with it.
Yeah, they should be okay with it. And
also, if they're like local, you can also kind of ask around and see.
Yeah, you can
experiences.
Use references and see who they worked with and message them. I get a lot of girls that'll message me and ask, hey, is this guy okay? And I'll do the same to them as well. Yeah, and you should.
Yeah.
And bring your friend.
Stick it out for each other.
Good.
Or just tell someone where you're going to be, and if I'm not back by 9:30 p.m., call the FBI, call NASA.
That's
right. Good. Common sense, good stuff.
Yeah.
But we need to be reminded of it, so thank you.
No, absolutely.
Yeah.
So look, all three of us and Jason the engineer, we think Jason will be there on Friday the 13th. All three of us.
Oh yeah, I'm going.
All right, good. All of us will be at Nightmare Fuel Film Series, which is at Gas Monkey Live. Not to be confused with Gas Monkey Bar and Grill.
I do that all the time.
So Gas Monkey Live is all indoors. This event is completely indoors.
Yeah, it's the bigger one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And look for the hearse out front because I'm going to bring it.
Oh, you're going to bring it?
With the fake dead body that looks real.
I got pictures with it.
I don't think I've seen the body.
It's really cool. You need to see it.
I do
You
want
need
to
to climb
see it.
in there, Amanda, with that dead body.
I would.
You need to climb in there.
Okay.
It's all dead and gray.
I guess. I have bodies in my house too, so I understand.
Were they once alive?
They're actually sculptures. Whenever I was in art school, I had to make sculptures that were something with the human body. So I did casts of myself and turned them into these all black gimps. And there's one suspended from the ceiling, and there's another.
Cool.
There's another that's crouching in the corner. So when maintenance comes into my apartment, they're just kind of like.
Wait.
So if someone even breaks in, they'll see that and you're like, nope.
Yeah, nope, not doing it.
You have things hanging from the ceiling.
Yeah, I literally. I'll have to give it a picture or something like that.
That's decor.
Yeah.
See that in country living.
Pinterest.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying your liquid death.
Yes. No.
It is good for you.
I like that it's in a can. That's good. 'Cause,
Recyclable aluminum.
Yeah.
We say
exactly.
death to plastic. Get rid of plastic.
Get rid of them.
It is ruining our planet.
Stupid.
Yep. Drink more water.
From recyclable cans, right? So, thank you, Liquid Death. And also, big thank you to Jason for being on the board tonight. We got to wrap up. We do. We got to wrap up.
I guess.
But before we do,
go ahead.
I would say if you guys enjoyed the show tonight, run over to corpsepaint.net and click on that sponsor button.
And you can make a one-time donation right there. Helps us pay for studio fees. Thank you. It's much appreciated.
Yes, good call on that.
Yeah, and indeed, we keep you updated with, and in fact, Little Spark Films helps us in the creation of that website and all of our updates. So you'll see them on the Friday the 13th.
I'm sure I will, yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Little Spark Film. So, thank you very much, Jason. Big thanks to Tori Yeager, professional makeup artist, for being here. Appreciate you.
Baby nurse.
Yes.
I don't even know what title to put that.
Baby watcher.
Put it down at the bottom.
Dancing to the music. Headbanging.
Yeah.
Before we get to you, we're going to say big thanks to HAYLEY Griffith.
Oh, of course.
Spent all the time with us and even showed us her pet. We appreciate her so much. Heck yeah. In the new film, Satanic Panic.
I love him.
And big thanks to Amanda Kee, my occasional co-host, and I really appreciate that, Amanda.
Yeah, of course.
You're a lot of fun. Totally cool.
It's a good time. I like being here. So,
Good.
yay.
Good.
I'll be around again.
Good.
I guess.
Good. And you can see all of us on live and in person. Woo!
If you dare.
You get to see our bodies and faces up close.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So we say adios. And what do we say? We say we hope you get what you deserve. Hey, thank you, Tori. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you, HAYLEY. Thank you, Jason. Adios, guys.
Bye.
We want you to elevate your life by going underground. By that we mean supporting independent art, independent music, independent print, independent movies.